TofuuRabbit, TofuuRabbit, TofuuRabbit.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I am hoping that I sound okay. Fingers crossed, because that was one of the problems I was having after the Windows 11 situation. I will get into it though. But if I am sounding all right, who have we got here today? We've got Hyper, hello, hello. I will get into the Windows 11 debacle. It seems to have calmed down. Touch wood, I don't want to jinx it too much, which is why I decided to do this game today instead of the horror game, just in case. Because I don't want to be terrified and also dealing with scuff at the same time. So I thought, let's do like a trial run stream so we can fix any last problems and then I'll be ready for the spooks. That was the intention, that was the plan. But who else have we got? Jack, thank you for 24 months. Thank you for resubscribing. Ruby, how are you doing? Did you hear the news? There is no longer a Q in Final Fantasy XIV. For the whole month, there is an LGBTQ instead. I like that. Happy Pride. Happy Pride to everyone who celebrates Pride. First time, how are you doing? Hyper, go and lurk. Absolutely. And Greenbird, how are you doing? It's sounding good so far. Touch all of the wood. Every single sort of wood. The pine, the fir, like FIR, the birch, the oak. I can't think of any more. Mahogany. What other woods are there? My brain's gone up. There's more woods than this. I can't think of any more woods. All of the woods. Honestly. Windows 11, man. Like, I know people have had problems. Which is why I didn't do it straight away, the update, right? That's an example of something that's not working. I can see it there, that I beg your pardon. Can you guys hear it? If not, that's another thing that's gone wrong. You see why you did this? That's so annoying. That's so annoying. You heard it, so I can't hear it. That's fine. That's easier to fix. I'll do that while I'm chatting. So did it just go off monitor? So that would be under sound alerts. No, it is on monitor. Why isn't that working? That will not work. I need to turn that one off because my throwing system's not worked for ages. Why can't I hear that? Well, that's one thing. I will write it down. I will get it fixed. Sound alerts. I wonder if it's because of my... Yeah, the device might be different. That's what I was thinking. But I changed my defaults, didn't I? I changed my defaults back. I'll give it a look in just a second. But as long as you guys heard it, that's kind of the main thing to start with. I'm glad to be part of the LGTV community. I can't remember what brand my television is. It's either a Philips or a Sony. I feel like it might be a Sony. Hey there, Lee. How are you doing? While I'm talking about this, I will go into my devices, my audio devices, and see what's going on. Because basically, obviously, when Windows 11 first came out, a lot of people were having huge issues with the update, right? So I held off. I held off from doing it. I wasn't going to do it until I really, really had to. But obviously, it's not so long now until Windows 10 stops having support. I think it's October. And my computer kept on telling me to update. But the problem was, it was telling me to update when I was turning on my computer because I wanted to do something. So I didn't want to leave it for an hour to do this update when I already turned it on for a reason. So I kept on putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But then yesterday I was like, you know what? Day before yesterday, was it Saturday evening? I can't remember. Regardless, I was like, you know what? I can go and read a book. I'm going to turn it on and make it do this update now. Because I can go and read a book. There's nothing I need to do. The dailies haven't refreshed yet. So that's what I did, right? But then I came back and basically it was all done. It was like nearly an hour later, which I knew it was going to take about that long. And the login screen was all there, ready to go. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll log in. See if anything's changed. I knew there might be some issues of like some defaults being a bit weird, which isn't a problem. You know, that's easy to change. But basically, I tried to log in. It was on a black screen for about 10 minutes. And then once it loaded up, I still couldn't actively do anything. I couldn't click on anything. Discord was struggling to log in, it just wouldn't do it. I tried to go on my start menu, it just wouldn't load. I tried to go into my settings, it said the application didn't exist. Like all of these things, right? It was an absolute mess. I ended up having to ask a friend for help because they're a lot more computer savvy than I am. Because my first thought was, I'll do a restart, maybe it needs an extra restart, you know. Also, it wasn't finding my audio devices, but I found out they just have them under different names now. So I managed to fix that bit at least. But I was like, I'll do another restart, maybe it needs another restart. Maybe it's still settling down, that sort of thing. Did another restart. Didn't work. Hey, there's Skidoo. How are you doing? Or what were you saying as well, Lee? And Shredder, how are you doing? Doing okay, been having a laugh, sharing an adult game with some of my more lewd VTubers. It's a funny game because, yes, it's an adult game, but it's also very Final Fantasy grand and some response. That's fun. I mean, obviously, I don't do overly lewd games on stream, but I'm not against like the humour of a more lewd game, but it's just not what I normally stream. Though I've also streamed Yakuza, so I guess it's kind of a fine line on what I decide's a bit too rude. But there's rude and then there's lewd, I guess. They're different categories. It's good to see you too. I'm doing all right. I'm just going through my Windows 11 debacle, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. But no, thank you. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Where was I up to? Oh yeah, so I did the restart. It took another 10 minutes to get back to the desktop. The desktop kept on flashing in and out of existence. The start bar was disappearing. It was like at a complete like grinding standstill halt, right? So I was like, oh great, brilliant, okay. My computer's just kaputted. But then my friend was like, oh, go into the task manager. And I was like, of course, yeah, go into the task manager. That makes so much sense. I just didn't think about it before. How are you doing, Connor? And Mr. Sperry, how are you doing? You're managing. Someone else I know streamed Ina Dream Barbecue recently, so now you're really curious about Ina. It's a rabbit hole, I do agree. Like, I haven't looked at a lot of the episodes on YouTube, but I did watch a couple. Killer Tofu! I need to fix that so I can hear it, but I know you guys can hear it. Like, I watched a couple episodes of it before playing the game, just to give me some context, but now I do want to watch more. And I did see the rabbit hole pun. I did. I'm starting new work on Thursday, which is nice. Decided to try the new Occult Crescent thing. Yeah, I've been trying the new Occult Crescent thing. What's your thoughts on it? And of course, good luck for your new job on Thursday. I knew that was coming up. It's a dire situation. Operation OBS has failed. Stream Hala is far from reach and the kingdom of Windows is corrupted beyond repair. There's only one hope left. A person with a screwdriver. Don't trust me with a screwdriver. Don't do it. You're good, Connor. I'm doing all right. Thank you. And Amp, how are you doing? I'm getting so sidetracked. The Chronicles of Lancelot 2. Don't stream it, but if you're curious. Okay. The Chronicles of... Okay, I'm gonna save this for later. Save this for later, Tofu. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I found it. There we go. I've got that saved for later. But yeah, so my friend was like, go on the task manager, see what's going on there, right? Which obviously makes so much sense. I just didn't think about it. So I opened it up and there was this one thing that was taking up like 70% of my memory on my computer. So it was running at like 90 something percent. So basically the computer was basically bottlenecked, right? And it was this one thing which I've never had before, never seen it before. It must have come along with Windows 11. So obviously now we're Googling this thing, right? And it ended up being related to Windows push notifications. So something with how Windows 11, at least on my computer, does push notifications just completely bottlenecks your computer. I do not understand why. And obviously I don't have the most powerful computer out there, but I also have a decent enough computer, right? It's fine. It's not bad. It does the job, right? And it supports Windows 11 because I know some systems don't support it. But it just completely killed it. It killed everything. So I've disabled the push notification thing. And since then, there's only been a couple of issues. But the reason I didn't stream yesterday is because random programs were still kind of deciding to just give up on working. Like my Chrome just randomly closed a couple times. I had a couple of problems on Final Fantasy XIV. And a couple of other programs as well. And I was just getting like exe errors and stuff like that. But today I've had none because my computer has been on all day. So I was like, let's just have a normal chill casual time. Just do some dailies over in Final Fantasy XIV. See how it pans out. Fix any problems like the sound alerts, which I've made a note of. And yeah, that was basically the plan. Because God, as much as you can like test things, because I only found out about my microphone because I tested my microphone and realised the defaults had changed. But beyond that, I don't know if bit rates have changed or any other settings that may have just gone weird. I was really worried about my EQ, but it seems okay. So I just thought it would be good just to work out any potential kinks, basically. It would be nice if Windows 11 actually told you about everything new and what's changed, right? Like, I really don't like the start menu, and I know that's so pernickety, but it's just so wide. Like, I don't really use my start menu, and it had all this, like, bloatware just pinned in it, which I unpinned. But because I don't need anything pinned on my start box, I don't really use my start menu. It's just this big fat thing that I only use when I want to turn off my computer, and that's it. Because all of my more regular programs I've got pinned along my taskbar, and it's very rare that I need to go into my start menu. But it's so ginormous, but I understand maybe that works better for some people. I might just be like I don't know, a less common case, but I don't like it and I can't change it back. And there's obviously other things as well, but that push notification thing, so stupid, so stupid, it really was. I didn't even make the pun on purpose. It was a good one though. Should I go over, under, shotgun or pump action? I don't know the difference. I can't help you there, Amp. It's just a copy pasta of Eureka, and Eureka is some of the most grindy, miserable. I've never done Eureka. With the occult stuff, this is my first time doing like the relic weapon stuff. So I think where I've kind of got into the games obviously later, Final Fantasy XIV a bit later, by the time I got up to that content, it was already kind of dead. And I had no reason to do it, because I was able to just go and use my tomestones to get like the more end game gear stuff. So I didn't really have to bother. So this is my first kind of experience with it all. And I haven't really figured it out yet, but it's still an interesting concept, and I have found the fights in it quite fun, because a lot of them seem to be very much just like remember the patterns. So once you kind of get the hang of it, you're like, yeah, look at me go, I can do this. So it has been quite enjoyable. I like seeing so many people around on it and things like that, especially because the cosmic exploration thing seems to have died off really quickly, and there's barely anyone on it now, which I'm still using it to help grind my crafters. But was that like at the start there was like tens of people on there, loads of people around. Now there's just like barely anyone on it, whereas with the occult stuff there still seems to be quite a few people around. But I guess it's only been a week, so I don't know. I haven't thought about Final Fantasy XIV in a while. How long has it been since you played? What if the falafels have eaten? I'm basically playing it every day at the moment, Skidoo, because I'm always doing my dailies. So my current thing at the moment is trying to get all of my classes up to level 100, apart from Blue Mage, because obviously you can't get up to 100 yet on Blue Mage. But I've got a couple more DPS, and then I have 3 more tanks, and then Blue Mage, and that's it. So I've been going on to do my dailies every day, and obviously I've still got some crafters left as well. So I'm going up on the moon to do those. But beyond that, that's all I'm really doing on it at the moment. But I'm on there most days. If I'm not streaming Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm still streaming, they're like the only days I don't pop online at all. It's kind of become a part of my daily life. Don't trust tofu with a screwdriver or other cocktails. You should not trust me with cocktails. I'm the worst. I love a good cocktail, but my thing with them is where they just don't taste like alcohol. If you're sitting down drinking some cocktails, you're suddenly a lot drunker than you realise, and you stand up and you fall back down again. So I can't be trusted with cocktails. That's why I drink things like wine, because they're a slower drink. With cocktails, before you know it, you've drunk so many of the things. It's so bad. It's so bad, but they taste so good. Windows 11 has been such a pain, Skidoo, I swear to God. I'm so far behind on chat. I feel that there's so much half-baked Dead Warframe content that I feel bad for players who didn't get to experience it when there was... Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, especially with the cosmic exploration stuff. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Bun, much appreciated. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. So like with the cosmic exploration stuff as well, you're obviously like developing the base on the moon, right? And as a community and as a group, you reach these milestones where the camp kind of like grows and develops. But because I wasn't there from day one for it, and where I'm on American servers, so I'm kind of a bit out of the time zone loop for what's going on, I've kind of like missed every time something has kind of happened. But once the developments have happened, you can't go back to what it used to look like. So like when I first showed up, I'd already missed like the first opening segment, for example, which is a dead shame. And you got to think like people who come along to it later on, if they're newer players, will just never get to experience those first few bits. And I don't know, it just feels kind of like a shame. Obviously it's a lot of fun in the moment when you're helping work towards the development, but it kind of makes it die off quite fast at the same time, in my opinion. I know some people may have different thoughts on that, but yeah, the cosmic stuff really has died off fast. Like, I'm sure for a fact when we go up there today, because we probably will go up there today just to do my dailies on it, there's probably only going to be like 1 or 2 people on there, whereas previously it was like 70, 80, sometimes even more than that, like when it first started. And it's just a shame. It's just a shame. I hate when you open up the calendar and there's a small box for notifications above that. Is there? I don't open my calendar on my computer. Oh, there is. I hate that. Why is the notifications bar so big? Why is the calendar so small but the notification bar so big? I want the calendar. That makes no sense. I don't like that either. I don't like that either. I'm finding out new things I don't like. I don't like how small the clock is as well. I feel like the clock is smaller on Windows 11, and I want it a little bit bigger, but I don't know how to make it bigger. Like the font on it, I just want it like 2 sizes bigger, like 1 size bigger even, because it's just very dinky. Though my monitors are quite far away, I do need to get new arms for my monitors so I can bring them closer. So that would probably solve the problem. I hope you find some joy in there. So far, it's all like, I dislike MMO games, but maybe there's more to it that you're yet to see. On what game? Sorry, I've lost track. There's a few conversations going on. I'm playing a VR survival horror game called Into the Radius, and the monsters in this new area are armoured and harder to damage. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Is it like a good scale up though? Because sometimes the change in enemies from area to area, it can be too big of a jump, right? Whereas sometimes it's like a nice, like, what's the word? Difficulty shift that kind of shifts in terms of your improved skill base. I can't talk properly today. Hopefully that makes sense. You still enjoy Eureka? I've never done it. I've never done Eureka. Get Blue Mage to 80, then come with you. And get the hentai plant. Oh, is that the minion that's like a tentacle? Is that what you're talking about? I do need to get Blue Mage done. I was going to leave it till last because I know it's different, but I don't know if that's the best way to go about it. I'm not sure. But I've got this one and one more DPS and in my tanks. And then after that, it's only Blue Mage. You got great Jinx if you want. Ooh, what have you got? Don't tempt me. I love that focus. I'm so very split in games. Right now, there is... so that I can't progress me. Yeah, I find that, like, Final Fantasy XIV has kind of become my fixation for the past while. But where there hasn't been any new story stuff, because I'm completely up to date on story, obviously, there's so much side stuff that I haven't even started on. But I just want more story stuff. But I need to do the side stuff. I need to do more of the side stuff. So if we have time for any of that today, I might start dipping my toes in them. Because I'm so far behind on the, is it the Hildebrand quests? I'm so far behind on those. I need to do those. And there's a couple of Dawn Trail bits and bobs I need to do as well. But I'll get there eventually. Like the time I fell into the fireplace. How do you remember that, Greenbird? Oh my god. Like the time I fell into a fireplace. Yeah. That was the worst bruising I've ever had in my life. It was dreadful. Like, TMI time, but one entire butt cheek and up my entire side was purple with bruising. I could barely sit down properly for like a week because I was that badly bruised. That was dreadful. That's the drunkest I've been in my life, hands down. I've never been that drunk again since. Thankfully, because I don't think I'd ever want to be that drunk again. I think that's the only time in my life I've been like blackout drunk, because I blacked out and that's how I ended up in the fireplace. But I've never been that drunk again since or before. Because while I do like to have a drink, I think I normally know my limits quite well, which is important, I think, when it comes to drinking alcohol. Is the cosmic exploration the stuff with the space ferrets? Yes, it is, and the content's kind of died. It honestly has. I was talking about it on another stream, because there's bits where you need quite a lot of people to be able to complete them, and the people just aren't there. And it just really sucks. It makes this stuff completely unfinishable in a way. Hey there, Animatastic, how are you doing? I'm so far behind on chat. How are you doing? I'm doing good though, thank you. Hey there, Bun. Welcome on in. Thank you, I'm glad you like my model. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's vodka pink lemonade, soda, purple haze syrup, lemon and fresh parsley. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. I'll tell you what though, my biggest weakness when it comes to cocktails is any cocktail with peach schnapps. If there's peach schnapps in a cocktail, I am taken by it. I just love peach schnapps. You're pretty much describing the firmament. Yeah, the firmament's quite dead, isn't it? But I find in the firmament, when the fates are going on, you can still get stuff from the fates as one person. You don't need to have lots of people around to be able to get the stuff from the fates. Whereas with the, I can't remember what they're called, but with the events on Cosmic Exploration, if the people aren't there, it's just impossible to complete. And I've had that problem so many times. So I have one mech certificate, because you're meant to be able to apply for the mechs. And I've just not bothered, because I'm like, I'm going to apply for the mech and then not be able to complete it anyway, kind of thing. You have to think about a lot about how content plays out in the long term. You definitely do. Some things have definitely worked better long term than other things have. And I don't know if they're going to add new stuff to the Cosmic Exploration. I've got no idea. But it definitely is a big shame. It's the Marble mount, Blue Mage only. I didn't know there was a Blue Mage only mount. Interesting. It isn't there allowed due to progress at your own pace, including the gear, even venturing out into the radius and scavenging for things to sell. okay, so you can take things in the way that you need to do it. I see. I did like your starter stream pun, Ruby. I did see it and very much enjoyed it. I need to do the Hildebrand. I know, I'm so far behind on it. I need to do it. Maybe at some point we should dedicate a stream just to Hildebrand, because I feel like for how far behind I am on Hildebrand, it would probably take up most of, if not all of, a stream. Like, I'm so far behind on it. So maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do a Hildebrand stream. It could be fun. It could be interesting. I'm the same. There's a Warframe mission that our friends like, and I'm so off meta for it because I focused on Elden, but not enough to get to where you need to be. Oh, that's a shame. Do you think you're going to try and pick it up at all? Where did I get up to? So, oh god, on Hildebrand. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm still, like, a Realm Reborn Heaven's Ward Hildebrand. I think I remember finding a god. Where was I up to? I think the last time I did Hildebrand, we were in Vesper Bay, I think. Like, I'm so far behind on it. And I haven't touched it in months. In months and months and months. Hey there, Chicken Pet, how are you doing? Drunkest I've ever been is not being able to remember the colour. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, the drunkest I've been is the fireplace incident. But that was a long time ago as well. And like I say, I've never been that drunk again since. I think that one time in my life was enough for me to never even want to have that happen. But I think it only happened because I lost track quite a lot and I didn't eat. And I think that was the problem, because I was at an event. So I think I lost track at the event. And I didn't have proper food. And proper food and staying hydrated while drinking is very important. You have a proposition. If you get tired because of lots of reading, you'll read it for me. Okie dokies. I can imagine it's a lot of reading. I thought it was a Realm Reborn. Yeah, I'm so far behind on it. It would easily be a stream, if not more. Maybe, you know what? If I get stuck on stuff to do, Hildebrand stream. We'll do it. What do you get from completing Hildebrand? I don't really know, you know. I think it's just meant to be like the story's so good. I don't know if you get any items from it. You get some emotes and things at certain points, Rex. I've got one emote, but the story's meant to be really funny. And I was enjoying what I was doing, but I've just not caught up on it. Have I done the Dawn Trail raids? So I'm behind on the Dawn Trail raids. I've done the first set of them. With Honeybee Lovely and the others. I haven't done the new ones yet. I do need to do those. Yeah, I've not done those yet. Are they any good? I know there's the disco guy, but I've just not done them yet. We'll see. I don't know. I'm working on elements this week using a pause mod so we can chat. Oh god, pause mods are good. Some games not being able to pause. I understand why, because they're online, but oh my god. Oh my god. Games need to pause. You get a few emotes, and you have completed... You have to complete Hildebrand up to and including Endwalker stuff. Oh, do you? You have to complete Hildebrand up to Endwalker to get the Endwalker relics. Interesting. There's also a Honeybee Lovely Milk, which is honey milk custard, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, heart chocolate candy, and rainbow sprinkles. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like such a lot. Oh my goodness. That sounds like so much. Give me a second. I am going to take a sip of my drink, and then shall we pop on over to the game? Obviously, we keep on chatting as always anyway, so give me just a moment. I just bashed my teeth with my glass. You can show pics if you want. You're welcome to post them on the Discord. I just bashed my mouth with my glass. Right, let's pop on over to the other screen. Give me a moment. And then audio and everything should be working as it needs to. So current situation, obviously we are leveling up Monk at the moment. I'm up to level 50. As of last night I got to level 50, which is good news because it means I've got more dailies open to me, because obviously until you get up to level 50 you've only got what, leveling and front lines. I forgot the name for it for a second there, but now of course we've got the main scenarios, we've got our alliance raids, our normal raids, trials, etc. But I do need to upgrade my gear first before we can do those. So I just thought we can do the next story bit because I've got the next job quest, do the dailies, obviously keep an eye on the stream and see if anything else decides to go wrong. And then from there we've got cosmic exploration we can do, there's a cult we can do, we'll see how it kind of goes in terms of time and stuff like that. And that's kind of the plan for today. Just chill, just chat, get the dailies done, keep an eye on stream in case anything else decides to break. Nice and easy, nice and simple. But first and foremost, I do need to sort out my gear. My gear is very under-leveled at the moment. So let's see. What item level do I need to be for these things? So 170, 90, 90. See, I need to be 170 basically. So I'm very underleveled on my stuff. However, I know my jewelry's quite bad at the moment. Ignore my inventory. Ignore my inventory, it's really bad. Yeah, I'm level 50. I was talking about my item level. I'm 55. Which one can I not join until 60? Have I got one of them misremembered? Have I got one of them misremembered? Whoop. Oh, normal raids. Okay, cool. So apart from normal raids, we still have our alliance raids though and our trials. So 90. So that's not quite so bad. That still gives us more stuff than we had before. So that's all good. So we need to get our item level up to 90. Like I said, I know my jewelry is not great. So that's one thing we can look into. My items are slightly underleveled. I don't know what I've done with a lot of my stuff. I feel like I may have thrown someone. Are you okay down there? Hello? Ruby, is this you? Okay, thank you very much. What are you doing? Become what I must. I'm so confused. What's going on? What is this? Fulsome forelocks. Is this a hairstyle? Is this? It looks like I killed them. It does. Hey there, Suki. How are you doing? And Scarlett, how are you doing? Yeah, I misremembered my levels. It's all good. So apart from that one, though, we still have extra levels. This is the hentai pro... Oh, okay. Okay, so let me use this. Are we going to completely sidetracked? I have killed Ardbit. Oh, no. My husband from the first. What am I going to do? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's... Where's my poke? Where's my poke? I've lost track. I have lost track. I could just type poke. I don't know why I'm staring at this so much. He's down again. There we go. There you go. Hello there, Scarlett. I see you. Where are we? I have some bad jewellery, but it's precious to me. I have a leather bracelet with an iron band that an old friend of mine gave me 16 years ago. Oh, that's sweet. Sentimental items can mean a lot. Scarlett, what are you doing? I might want to lay low. I might. What's this one? What's this? I don't have anything good to give you. I have no stuff. I've got. Honestly, my inventory is dreadful. I need to empty it out again. It's god awful. Rare Eureka mount. Do you want anything for it? I don't know if I can help you in that regard. Scarlett is already low. I'm tall and that's a problem. That is an absolute problem. I also need to move my chat again because it used to be hidden behind here, which obviously isn't really a problem, but sometimes people can get a little bit cheeky in the chat, can't they? You can join me on roulette. Okay, no worries. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. If anyone else wants to join as well, you're welcome to come along. I do want to check out this hairstyle first though, and thank you for the mount. I do appreciate it. And for the glasses. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to quickly... Are you wanting to join as well, Ruby? Or are you wanting to do your own thing? What is this minion? Shallow eye, I see. Oh god! Oh jeez. So I'll add you to party now. Invite to party. And then we'll see if Ruby wants to join. And then I'll go and check out this hairstyle. And then we'll start those dailies. We'll start those... Actually, items first. Oh my god! I didn't know... What's that from? I've never seen these before. Remember to use... What does that mean? The Gridanian Whole TM? Should I be worried? I'll send you an invite, Ruby. You don't have to accept it. It is up to you. Let me quickly scurry off. And then I will try out this hairstyle. And then I should redeem the glasses and the mount as well, shouldn't I? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I see. Is this one of the heads? Thank you. I don't want to waste it, though. I don't want to waste it. Wait a sec. Where'd you get these things from? I have many questions. I have many, many questions. So I need to go over to here. And then let me redeem this. Ah, new endgame stuff. You know what? That makes sense. Okay, cool. Let me quickly... That'll explain why I've not really encountered it much as well, either. I'm far from, like, proper endgame stuff. It's much... Oh, what? Look, where am I looking? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh, is this... I see! Is that the Gridanian hole TM? I see! Okay, fair enough. I'm being taught many things today. Yeah, despite the amount of time I've spent on this game, I still know, like, so little about what I'm doing with it. But that's kind of a good thing in a way. It means there's a lot to learn. Right, so we're going to do this, and we're going to check out this hairstyle because I'm very curious about it. A new field operation, right. Hello, sir. Please improve my style. I've always gone into this wanting to change my hairstyle and I've never actually changed it. Right, hairstyle. So, what's it going to be? Look at this one. Which one? Is this the one you gave me or was it a different one? This one's the new hairstyle, isn't it? I do like this one. I just don't think it suits my character. Yeah, hentai protagonist hair. True, because they always hide the face. They always hide the face of the men. Very true. I love the details on it though. I feel like the textures have improved so much on these sort of things, right? You could just see my eyeballs. Hello! Hello there. I always flick around these hairstyles and I never manage to change it. The highlights good for it? Or is it hair colour? Let's have a look. So, I need to remember what my highlight colour was. Okay, so my highlight colour was this apparently. Oh, I like that! That's very thousands emo, isn't it? Mid-thousands emo, like if you did black with the red tips. I like it though, I think it's a good choice for the highlights. I like how it kind of goes up here a little bit as well. Like if I do quite a light colour, there you go. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. No, I like how the highlights go up a little bit as well, so it's not just like a band on the ends. Like I think I don't know something about it. I just think it's a good choice of like highlight placement. I can see a lot of people getting use out of this though. I really can, because like I like it. I would use it. Like I think. If, like with this outfit, for example, it goes, but when I go to my more girly outfit, I don't think it would go. It's definitely a bit more of a mask hairstyle. But if your character kind of leans a bit more towards mask styling, this is a good one, I think. So I feel like the mask hairs, like the masculine hairstyles, I don't know, I feel like there needs to be a bit more variety. So it's always good to have a bit more variety, right? And now to prepare the secret weapon. Oh no! They'll be seduced. They'll be seduced. Oh, this one's cute. Am I changing my hairstyle? Do I like this? Do I like this? Is it just with this outfit I like this? Am I into this? Have I seen this hairstyle before? I must have. That's Sapphire's hair, is it? Oh, we shouldn't be twinsing, should we? We shouldn't be twinsing. So that one's quite nice as well, the kind of more... Oh, I don't like the back of that, that's a bit mullety. A little bit mullety. Oh, it's your alt's hair, I see. So that's yeah, if it didn't have the back there, I think I would like that one a bit more. I should show you my newest alt for FC rooms. I'll die, would I? You've got me all curious now. So like this hair, for example, looks really cute with this outfit. But I don't think it would go with my more girly outfit. Though I do wish the plait was a bit more flat. Like, as in like a bit more like down rather than sticky outwards. I think I'm just being fussy though. I think I am just being fussy. This was the hair. I think I had this hairstyle on my old character. There's the Lexan towel. Is that like a flatter braid? The problem I have with a lot of these hairs, and this is very much like a me problem, I always find they're either too flat or too full. Like this one I find too full, but then this one I find too flat. I think I'm just being fussy. I think I'm just being far too fussy. So I always end up back on the same hairstyle again. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I really want that one from one of the extremes or one of the savages with the flowers in. I think I've got it saved on my browser because I keep an eye on it on the market board. Let me see if it decides to load. A 1/2x2, that one I think is really stinking cute, but it's like 30 mil on the market board because it's not an easy one to get. The chaotic, thank you. I know it was like from one of the endgame things, but it's so cute. But I'm not brave enough to do a chaotic. You think I could be trusted on a chaotic? No way. I could not be trusted on a chaotic. I guess I'm going to stay the same for the time being. When's my birthday? 1st of July. Speaking of, I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for a birthday stream. I don't think it'll be a full 12-hour situation. I just don't feel I've got the means for that at the moment. But I do want to do a stream. It'll probably be the weekend before. Because I am off. I'm going to be off work from the Wednesday before, or is it the Thursday before? From one of the days before my birthday, like the week before, up until midweek, like the day after the day of my birthday. I can't remember the dates. But I've got days off regardless, so I can do like a bigger stream situation or like a later stream situation. I just need to actually ask people and plan it. But me and planning haven't really been a thing for a few months, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I need to ask some people some questions. Okay. You're July 2nd. I was so close to being birthday twins. I was meant to be born July 2nd. I was born a day early just to be a menace. Just to be a menace. Oh my god. Wait a sec. I'm a bit too far away, but the meaning's there. Wait a sec. I'll come closer. Ta-da! No, I'm wrong way now. God damn it. I give up. You are a carrot. That's hilarious. I like that. I think it's funny because most of your friends are Geminis or Cancers. Interesting. I do not keep track of star signs, I'll be honest. You don't think the chaotics are too bad? I don't know, I think I'd be a disaster. Did your parents file a complaint? Well, I was the most on time out of all of my siblings, so if anything, I was the best behaved. But in a way, I was even worse because like they thought I was going to come on time, and then just to spite them, I came along a day early just to be difficult. I'm showing left, I need to show right. Yeah, I'll get it figured out. I've only just bought these emotes, so I've not used them yet. This is the new relic weapon. Oh, it's cute. That's really cute. I really want to get the ones, like the cutlery-based ones. I really want to get those. I can't remember where you get them from, but you can get like the pot and the ladle for Paladin, and I think White Mage is like a bit of cake on like a fork. And then is Dragoon like a cat toy or something? Like all of those are so cute. Aren't they from treasure maps or something? Figmental weapon coffer. Are they treasure maps? Yeah, level 100 maps. Yeah, I've not tried any of that stuff yet. I do want to get them though. I do want to get them. There's so much stuff I've just not started like at all. Which means I've got a lot to do, but I also need to get braver to try them. I'm not brave enough. You do need to play again, Suki. You do. I'm always happy to like party up with you and like skip queues as healer and stuff because you're in Heaven's Ward, right? I got some maps if you want to get it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it by myself, I'll be honest with you. Not hard at all. I mean, I guess I do have 100, level 100 classes. Are we already sidetracked? You can also grab them for around 3 million. I'm sure you can, but the problem is like, I do have Gil, but before you know it, like if you're doing like 3 million at a time, you very quickly lose all of your money. Oh, who's this one? Who are you? I'll send you a little. Check the plate. I will check the plate. View adventurer plate. Oh, you like Sphene. You know what? It's interesting how, because obviously a lot of the characters are made with like existing in-game assets, so it's quite easy with some of them to just recreate the characters, isn't it? I don't mind, but I'll do my best to catch up next week during Latte Subathon. Fair enough. But like I said, I play basically every evening, so it's up to you if you want someone to tag along. Because I'm just doing grinding stuff now anyway. Would you like to try at least one? We can try one. We can try one. I'm down for giving one a go. What class would you suggest I go for then? I mean, I've not done any of my tanks for the longest time, so I don't think that's the right way to go. I can't remember the last time I did any of my tanks. Your tank. Oh God, are you going to trust me to heal? Healing's probably better than tanking, to be fair. Or would you rather me be DPS? You're coming back. Okay, cool. Come along, come along. Scarlet's healing. Okay, cool. I'll just do one of my DPSs then. I guess my last DPS was Bard, but we probably want a physical DPS, right? Because they do more damage than the ranged. So I could try and remember my ninja. I'll remember my ninja better than any of the others, because that was a more recent physical DPS. So that's probably the one to go for. Which one's got better gear? That's probably one part of it as well, isn't it? Because my Bard seems to have better gear. It's good to remember my ninja. Should I try to remember my ninja? I didn't enjoy ninja very much, I'll be honest with you. Do I need to get better gear though? I've got a mixture of like level 99 and level 100. I think it'll be alright, right? Hello, Carrot. Should I invite you back to the party? I'm good. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll see how well I can remember this. Oh, Ardbet's going to the club. That's what you look like right now, going to the club. With your shirt all unbuttoned. You had an inside joke that a gymnastic classmate of yours in middle school was a ninja. And the other night I dreamed that she used her ninja tricks to break into a pyramid and unlock eternal youth. Oh no! I do have the effects off, because sometimes you go to the dungeons and you just get blinded by stuff. Like, White Mage's Holy. Just like flashbangs you, doesn't it? So I kind of like turned off a lot of my animations because it was so hard to concentrate. I'll imagine the bubbles though. It's not, so I've got to remember, so this way round is single target attacks. That way round is AoE attacks, isn't it? Then these are my standards, that's my range, these are my standard attacks. Then I've got, yes. So that's a cone, that's just one person. That's a positional. Okay, I think I can manage enough. So I tend to stick my AoEs at the top and my non-AoEs at the bottom. We'll see how I do. Want to see something I do see? Should I be worried? Whoop. There are some Warframe Griefer setups where you spam abilities that make it impossible for anyone to see anything. I thought I knew them all, but someone did a new one last week. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! How long's the cooldown? So we've got Red Mage. Oh yeah, because Red Mage can do healy stuff, can't they? Cool. And then, yeah, we're good. If you think we're going good, just know that I'm going to be the weak link in this situation, and this is your warning. You know what you're getting into. I get to choose. Choose what? Choose what? I should buy a subscription and run the West. Don't do that. Don't run over the seas. I don't even know if you can. You probably can, actually. In A Realm Reborn, you probably can run the entire area with loading screens, but it would take ages. I turn off effects because I try to follow mechanics in Alliance Wraith. It's so truly, it can be very overwhelming. Oh, heritage found. Okay, cool. Secret Blue Mage emote. Bark or Fey? What do you mean bark? You can bark? I want to see the barking. What do you mean bark? Get on the boat. Where's the boat? Oh, there's the boat. Let's get on. Okay, cool. Ride Pelion. I will take that seat. Oh, that was a good seat choice. I look cute back here. You want to show me the bark first? Should I disembark to do the bark, or should we wait? We can wait. That was a cute position for me. I'll beat all the bosses since I have Wah on my hotbar map to... Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And you know what? Beef, I didn't know you changed your name to Skidoo. I had a couple of, like, clues. Oh my god, look at Scarlet! That's so cute. I love when the Lalas are like in different positions in mounts. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's the same with the car, isn't it? Because the Lalas stand when they're driving them. Try the other seats. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I change my seat now that I'm in a seat? Oh, I like that one on you. Look at that. That's very sassy. I like that. I thought I had given myself away right away because nobody else calls them falafels. A few people do in here now because you've started it. So the falafels aren't an instant giveaway. When you started talking about Warframe, I got suspicious. You've started a trend. You've started a trend. Get down the door, then try another seat. How do I get down? I'll just do that. There you go. Let me try. This one is seat 1. That's seat 2. So if I go... Yep. Mount seat 1. Oh, yeah! I think I did seat 3 before, didn't I? So let's try seat 2. This is such a sassy mount. Everyone's so sassy. The question is now, Skidoo/Beef. Do I keep on calling you Beef or do I just keep on calling you Skidoo? That's the question, right? Now, I love the standings on these. Aren't the poses so fun? I do like when there's different, like, gendered and race poses. I do find it a lot of fun. People are having a hard time telling that you're Beef this time. You've done a lot of work blending in with others and it's paid off. I mean, normally your names involve certain naming trends, right? So it's a lot easier to figure it out. But you do have some tells, like everyone does. You do have some tells. You're gonna bark at me, go on then, bark at me. I'm looking. Oh my god! I'm ready, Ruby, I'm ready. Oh my god. That was hilarious. I was not expecting that. Who's opening this? Am I doing it? That was a full-on feral wolf situation. Oh. Okay. So I need to remember my things. I need to remember my things. This should be one of these. Oh, want to get away from that. Oh, I've already done a bunny. I accept my fate with the bunny head. Okay. Okay. Just press the buttons. Press the buttons. There we go. Okay. Right. So now I need to go the other way. And then... Oop. Beep, 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 beep. I remember nothing about ninja. Call you Beef? Okie dokes, I will call you Beef. I might have a distracted time every so often where I just call you Skidoo without thinking, but no, it's not intentional. Because sometimes when your brain split, you just kind of read the username, don't you? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I need to do whoop, and now I can do okay, and then trying to remember all of my things. One, two, loop. Okay. Oh, of course they need to go this way round, don't they? Well done, Mia. At least I remembered in the end. It's all good, it's all good. Can't remember the last time I played Ninja. I guess I got into 100 and then just stopped playing it. But that kind of happens when you're going through all the classes. So I haven't really figured out what my main favourites are yet, unfortunately, as a result of that. But I'll figure it out. Once I've got it all done, I'll probably need to, like, go back through them and maybe try a couple dungeons. Ooh, a portal appears. So I'm guessing, do I just need to... There we go. the name makes you think of gummy bear sausages, what Skidoo does. A mutual friend of ours is trying to get all the Skidoo in Elden Ring. And I really look up to her, and you want to be Skidoo. Just like, I don't know what that means. At least I'm honest. Welcome to Gamba. Oh, it's... Because I know there's a version of one of these, like, maps that gives you, like, a kind of gacha circle, I suppose, where it lands on, like, certain areas, right? Is that what this is? I've not done any treasure maps. I see you saying about the achievement. I've not done, like, any treasure maps. There's a few versions. Yeah, because I watch some people on YouTube, and sometimes they end up doing the treasure maps. Not to mean I know anything about them, like. Heavensward has the door. Oh, Heavensward's the doors. Right, okay, because I know the one with the doors. And you can get the rainbow rooms, can't you? And then Shadowbringers has doors and the roulette. Right. Huh? Right. I like this song though. Endwalker has doors and roulette. Dawn Trail has doors for now, but you think they might have doing others as well? I guess it would make sense. They've still got quite a few more patches to do, really, don't they? So how does this work? Is it just down to how long you survive, basically? Is that what it is? Okay. I've been taking lots of music lessons, so I better appreciate this good songwriting. Honestly, the Final Fantasy soundtracks are just like always good. Always good. And then can I do 1, 2, and then one of those? Oh, no, you just need to kill all 3 cages. Right, okay, so it's not like a see how long you can survive sort of thing. That works a bit better. I've forgotten my things. There we go. Forgetting my buttons. Also, I know the fact that I'm a clicker really sets some people off sometimes, that I click instead of doing buttons. Hey there, Tony. Yeah, the Windows 11 update really messed me over. It's mostly okay now, but we're just doing a safe stream today, just in case things kind of go funny again. But I do hope you are very well and had a lovely weekend, all that good stuff. Yep. Do you do a bit of both, Ruby? Yeah, I'm very much just a clicker. I'm not good with the shortcuts. I think I need to just do them a bit more and get used to them. But I'm so used to clicking now. But sometimes I do end up clicking the wrong things. But I half imagine, even if you're just using the shortcuts, you would sometimes click the wrong things. I think that's just like par for the course, isn't it? Can you hear me clicking? Can you hear it? You can probably hear my keyboard. This treasure coffer has been marked by the gambler's law. Should you wish to try your luck, 2 cards will appear, 1 hidden, 1 revealed, with a possible value of 1 to 9. You must then guess whether the value of the card is going to be higher or lower. Okay, so it's a higher or lower situation. Cool. That's what you meant by gamba, I see. Okay. Are we full on gambling? What do you guys think? You know what, this stuff is better than I do. Hey! Windows 11 be kinda bad. I have a friend who got forced update and he lost so many data. So, I think... Oh! The next card will always be the next card. That's you doing it. You can do what you want. You clearly know what's going on. Like, I had a couple of running issues after Windows 11, which is why I'm doing the safe stream today. And so far, the only problem has been sound alerts. So fingers crossed, it's going to be okay. Reshuffle. So what? At a certain point, it's always going to be a number 6 on the card. Oh! Uh-oh. Was that good or bad? Was that good or bad? How will they know if you're card counting? You don't want them to know. That's the thing, right? Find a woman who clicks you as much as Tofu clicks her mouse. Honestly, when I'm playing this game, I'm just spamming it, waiting for the cooldown. I'm dreadful. I'm just there like click, 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 click. And this is Final Fantasy VI music. This is the town of... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not... Despite playing this game, I'm not overly well versed in Final Fantasy. And show's lower and it was higher, so we got nothing. I see. So what, do we beat all these guys now and then we get another turn at the gamba? It was nothing good though. Fair enough. I guess if it's nothing really good, you may as well just try and like get more better stuff right just by gambling it. And if you get some better stuff, then you're not going to want to risk it, are you? That's fair. I've only started with, I have only just started with Monk. I don't know what my opinion on it is yet. I don't dislike it, but I don't know if I'm fully on board with it either. I seem to mostly prefer the magical range DPS tend to be my favourite. But I've still got a couple of physical ones left to do, so I may change my mind. Yep. Okay. Click where in 1, where in 2, where in F1. You need some fighting moves. One of your friends enjoys my... Oh, I see. I mean, I've only just got to level 50 on it, so I've only really just started unlocking like the proper stuff, if that makes sense. So as I continue into other content, I may end up really enjoying it. Like, I know I was all right on Ninja, but I wasn't huge on it. But I preferred Ninja to Samurai. I really didn't get along with Samurai very much. I don't know why, I just didn't really enjoy it. I think I preferred Viper to Samurai as well, but I really enjoyed Picto. Samurai is too sexual, what do you mean? What do you mean too sexual? Hopefully I will. I do hope I do, because like on Samurai towards the end, it was kind of a slog. It was kind of a slog to kind of level it up. It gets more kenky, I see. But don't. It's nice being here again. You've had some stuff come up. We've missed a lot. Yeah, it's nice that you could pop by. Life is sometimes like that, isn't it? Plus, I've been streaming at like different times, not quite so regularly. I'm trying to aim for twice a week now, but my weekend streams are in the afternoon as well, which I know won't work for some people's time zones. But I found it's been better for regulating myself over the weekend before I get back to work. So I'm kind of glad I took that step to change things for the weekend streams. Because some weekends I didn't really feel like I was getting much rest. Because I would kind of gear up the whole day trying to stream, and then hello there, and then I'd have to like go straight to bed and then be back in work kind of thing. So it's kind of helped me have the wind down time, which has been nice. I've liked that. How you doing, Goblin, by the way? Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. I'm moving my hotbars around. That is no good. Alpaca of Fortune. Oh god, there's so many of them! Help! Okay. This is a lot. Concentrate on the alpaca. I can concentrate. Woo! Let me second wind. Okay, alpaca down! That was so much stuff. Wanna laugh? It's always a treat to catch a Tofu stream. Ah, thank you. It's always nice to see you too. I'm just looking at this sack here and I'm like, I want to pick it up, but I'm dead. You can do it, Ruby. You can do it. I believe. Oh, it's just earth crystals. Not the most useful of things. You can tell I'm panicking when I start making noises. That's like me in panic mode. It's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Death is coming. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Go take a quick sip of my water. Hashtag relatable. Hashtag throwback. Oh, so silly. We're just watching like a little front row show now, aren't we? It's all on Ruby now. It's all on Ruby. You can make Monk an instant hit for me, can you? Yeah, I'm not disliking it so far, and the story has been interesting. It's been quite funny. I don't know what it is with the physical stuff. I think I like being a bit more in the back, for one. I find it easier with the mechanics when I'm hung back a little bit more. And then beyond that, I don't really know. I'm just getting captivated by this. Oh god. I can't remember. I think I've got after this, it's just... Yes, after this I got Lancer into Dragoon, which I am curious about. Maybe I like Dragoon, because you fly around all over the place for that one, don't you? And then I've got my tanks, and I'm kind of worried about going back to that. And then I've just got Blue Mage. And obviously I'm still doing the last of my crafters as well. But we're making good progress on them. So, it won't be long until everything's all at max level. But it'll keep me occupied for a bit longer, yeah. And then I'm going to have to try the more difficult stuff, and that's going to go so badly. I don't like Xenos. I know so many people are like proper like Xenos fans, aren't they? And I understand he's written to be unlikable. I understand that. I understand the intention. But even with that knowledge, every time I see him, I'm just like, oh, go away. Go away, Xenos. You know what I mean? Whereas like there's other characters where even though I don't like what they're doing, I'm still just like, I like this guy, like as a character. But just saying about Xenos, I don't like him. Every time he showed up, I was like, oh, go away. And then I finally got rid of him. And then he came back again, just to spite me. I thought he was gone. I thought he was dead. No, it was a lie. He wasn't dead at all. And I was so disappointed. I was very glad to see the back of him. I think I just didn't like... I don't know, his aim? I don't know what it was about him that just bugged me, but something about him bugged me. Just kept coming back for a fight. He did keep on coming back for a fight. I could think of a certain visual novel character who was written to be a literal sociopath, but the fans really liked her. Sometimes it's like that, and I do think it's like... Obviously, you wouldn't like a person like that in real life, but when it's like a written character, you can have a different sense of like appreciation kind of thing. It's the same as like villains that get good, like big fan bases and stuff like that. Obviously, in real life, you would not like that person, but there's something about how they're written or how they're presented that in a fictional setting makes them quite enjoyable and likable, right? At least that's how I see it, because I think when it comes to fictional stuff, there's a level of detachment involved, which makes you see things a bit differently. With Draco Malfoy, yeah, that's like another example of it, isn't it? Because you're seeing it from a different perspective, so it changes your viewpoint on it. And like, it could be a person who you would hate the guts of in real life, but in this fictional setting, you're like, I quite enjoy this character. Exactly, like I love Emmett Selk, but I love Emmett Selk for the flawed character he is. Because it's so well written, and you can kind of have a level of form of understanding for his aims, even if you don't, or his reasoning for his aims, even if you don't agree with what he does. And then obviously there's the whole arc in Endwalker, which I won't go into, just in case there's people around who've not played it. But there's kind of that all going on as well, and you get the backstory and all this sort of stuff that makes you really attached to the guy. So he's just very well written. I'm definitely an Emmett Selk fan. But once again, in a real life scenario, you would not want to be near that man. You would not want to be near him whatsoever. But in a fictional setting, it's very, very, very different. How bad is you? I can fix them. Oh, I don't know about that. Some people definitely have that mentality. Absolutely. Some people definitely. But some people have that mentality in real life as well, don't they? So some people seem to be that way inclined. Which, none of my business, but not what I would get involved with personally. didn't know you could change classes in here. This is new. We've got a plan going on here. So now you're Red Mage. You're going to res Scarlet, who becomes Warrior. This is new to me. I'm learning things. I'm learning things. Am I distracting you? Look, I'm very distracting. What can I say? Hopefully in a good way. Ruby, did you unfollow me just to follow me, or is this an alt account? What's the situation here? Another funny example is I didn't get along with the monotypes as a kid, but the character speaks to you. It's just a different setting, isn't it? And also kind of like in controlled amounts as well, compared to being around someone all of the time. It's like a controlled amount in a controlled story. Oh, so what we've got here. So we have got... I have those ones already. So I'm gonna... I have the cat eyes. I think I got them from the occult. Like in one of the chests in there, because they drop random things, don't they? It's like I like quite bubbly characters. Not to mean I don't get along with bubbly people in general, but in day-to-day life, if someone's overly bubbly, I can get quite tired out by them just because I struggle to match the energy. But when it comes to video games or books, I really enjoy that sort of character because it's in a more controlled setting. Was it good loot? I already had them, but the glasses in general are nice to have, get extra cosmetics. Oh, you bought the e-bike, I remember you saying about it. I hope it all works well for you. I hope it's worth it. I do hope it's worth it. My throat keeps on croaking. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, it's like that sometimes with duplicates, isn't it? It's a part of the risk. Okay. 956. That was cheaper than some others you were looking at though, right? Because you weren't we saying last time there were some that are like, whoa, way more expensive? Overly high people can be tiring. They're definitely fun, but it's just down to what your personal social battery is, isn't it? It's like I would never say it as like a fault of character. Rather I would say it's down to what my social battery can kind of keep up to date with, sort of thing. So like, I'd love to hang around those people, but it needs to be like in kind of controlled doses. Yeah, I remember you saying somewhat over £2, so at least it wasn't that expensive. Fingers crossed it's good though. Was this one on sale or something? Because I think I remember you showing me a link or something. Oh god, there's so many guys. So many guys. So many guys. So many... So many guys. Many guys. Many guys. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Another one. Boop, boop, boop. The men's CE Ruby. I've not been in that one yet. I've seen images of it, and that is definitely too many guys. But I've not experienced that one myself yet. How short is your social battery lifespan of co-workers? Considering I work from home more than not, basically non-existent. and then I do go to work and I don't talk to anyone. Oh, I don't have this one. Cast hair. I don't have it. I'm going to need it. So I can look at it later. But whenever I go to the office, the last time I went to the office, I didn't talk to a single person until 3:30 in the afternoon. So, teamwork and collaboration. Yeah. Tax was upset. Oh, I can imagine, because your tax is added at the checkout, isn't it? Whereas in the UK it's added like on the initial price. So we don't suddenly have it added on the end. Oh no! Bad door! Bad door! It's socially acceptable to invite someone over, but it needs to be socially acceptable to say, oh no, I agree. I'm bad at doing that, but I definitely think there should be kind of like a point where you're like, okay, cool, lovely hanging out with you. I will see you later. Very important for me. What's very important for me? Was that the last door? Oh, that's such a shame. Where's that? Where's that? There's no bad door or wrong door as much as we... Okay. Okay, so it's not that each door is a different thing. It's just like a dice is rolled. You're called for a performance review and your manager... Unfortunately not, because my manager is one of those managers that insists on having a meeting every day at 9:15 with cameras on compulsory. And if you're not facing the camera straight on enough, you get told off. So he's not going to forget what I look like, unfortunately. Pop the one I gave you. Pop which one you gave me? The hair? Because I've popped that one. Or do you mean the head? What are all of these? My inventory's going to get full. So everyone on the call looks like a mugshot? Pretty much. Pretty much. Boop. We've had to do a lot of work on me this semester and see how well I do with hands-on versus hands-off. Well, in terms of how you... In terms of how you manage things, like manage classes and stuff. Pencil number 2. Oh, I see. What did you give me something? My inventory is so full. Fairy child, you are a fairy child. My God, where's all my stuff? Is this the hat that doesn't fit on the rabbit's head properly? Is that what this one is? Because I know there's a hat from the occult, and on Vera it's kind of like hanging off the back of their head. I love the wolf head, it's really cute. Is that also from the occult? I haven't got any of the occult stuff unlocked yet. I'm still very early times on the occult stuff. Your dissertation, they wanted to try weekly check-ins with you, but in the end, I just need to... Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I can be like that. Yeah, I can't fairy head Ruby. I mean, I'm a rabbit, though, so I'm kind of already there. I can be like that, though, because, like, when I started in my new position at work, because there's been, like, a big old shift up, I was having meetings every week with my manager about progress and stuff, but because this whole shift, like, this whole shake-up move-around's just been very poorly done, I haven't been trained a lot. So I'd be having these meetings, and then I'd be like, I've not been taught anything, so I don't know what you want me to say. It's fine, I'm doing what I can do. Like, it became so pointless. We're doing them less often now. What are you doing? Well, if you ever get caught doing a crime, you know what your mugshot would look like. I just need to look at my passport for that. My passport photo is god-awful. It really is. I feel bad, like they're trusting me not to goof off. Well, as long as you get the work done, right? That's all that matters. Can you do it at the pace that works for you? And that matters more than anything else. You get it done at your pace. You get it finished to a good standard. Beyond that, it shouldn't really matter, right? Ooh. I need to get these. Am I opening the coffer? I don't want to assume. Also, my wolf fangs sold. I need to get these. Let's have a look. Try on. Ah, fairy feet. I do need to get the fairy feet. Get the fairy feet. Wear them with like little shorts and things. Oops. Okay. Concentrate. 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 You're not allowed to wear your bunny ears for your passport photos. Exactly, exactly. Like, I tell them it's my identity and it doesn't mean anything to them. So I look nothing like how I normally look. Tut tut. No, my passport photo is really bad. Like, I'm not the most photogenic of people, right? Some people just aren't. But no one looks good in their passport photo. So I got my passport photos done and I look so bad to the point that I showed my friend and they were like, it doesn't even look like you. How did this happen? And they were laughing about it. They were just like, it doesn't look like you're the same person. And I was like, I know it's bad, but come on. You could have lightened the blow a little bit. So now this is my passport for the next 10 years. And apparently it doesn't even look like me. But I guess I'm comforted in the fact that it doesn't look like me. So at least there's that. But yeah, they laughed at me. We went to Wagamama's together. They laughed at my passport photo. What a very supportive friend. Are you like getting pics taken for your IDs because you've aged so visibly in the past few years? Honestly though, when it comes to ID photos, if they're done like in like photo booths, everyone looks older than they are. The lighting in those booths are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Ruby's saying they look great in their passport. I don't know about that. I think passport photos exist to make you look the worst you possibly can. I'm convinced of it. I am convinced of it. Whoop. Do, 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 do. You look like you're a murderer. Is that a good thing? Do you want to look like a murderer? I mean, I guess that's kind of give or take. For some reason, you might want to look like a murderer. Okay. My inventory is really getting full up. I could get rid of the salt and pepper seal. Okay, it's not selling for anything now anyway because the occult's completely tanked its value, which wasn't very high to start with, but now it's like 40 gil. Okay. Okay. These are Dawn Trail ones, aren't they? Yes, they are. I had to remember what we were doing. We're doing Dawn Trail maps. Well done, Tofu. You're keeping up. You're fully aware of what's going on your stream. Okay. You do? Hopefully... Is my stream still running okay? Because my thing just went a bit funny there. I'm sure someone will tell me if it starts jittering or anything like that. It's running okay. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. What were those eyeballs on the floor? What was it? These guys? I'm doing everything wrong again. I need to be doing AoEs. I need to be doing AoEs. AoEs. It's whatever these pop guys are. To be fair, they do tend to sometimes reuse some enemies and just give them different names. Okay. Okay. Do another frog. One of those. More of these. No. No. Okay. No. Wait, frog. Okay. Okay. You like the octagon attack? I think that's that one. Some of them do look quite nice, like the visuals. Corduroy felt. I have no idea what this is used for. freaking need it anyway, I guess. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Cool, cool. You make these? Oh, I see. I see. Considering how bad I am at crafting stuff, I probably shouldn't go for the materials, to be frank. I'm sure other people would have much better uses for them than me. Yay! Take a sip of my water while we're travelling. I do have a little chocolate bar with me as well, which I might have at some point. So if I start going a bit like 444, follow you before the door next time. Does it stop you from freezing? It is a Milky Way, which I think is similar to a Three Musketeers, like the milk chocolate with the nougat in the middle. Why am I doing these attacks? My brain is not working. I think it's a Three Musketeers. Because I think your Milky Ways is more similar to an English Mars bar, if I remember correctly. Okay, it's got like the caramel in it. You like Three Musketeers. Your Milky Ways, like English Milky Ways, are like my favourite chocolate. Because I'm not a big chocolate person. I used to be much more of a sweet person in general. I'm not anymore. But I find that because the nougat's less sweet than the chocolate, it kind of just makes it a bit more palatable. Like it's not too sweet. Whereas sometimes I find like solid chocolate a bit too sweet. And no worries, take your time, beef, take your time. Oh, good, so many guys. Okay. Frog. One of those. One of those. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Slight distracted, you're being hacked? What do you mean you're being hacked? Whoop. Come on. Last little guy. There we go. Okay, so what have we got? The glasses again! I'm guessing the glasses are kind of a common drop. We're going that way. Kind of known by Lucky Charm of Crystals. So how many chambers are in these things? Is it like 4 or 5? I wasn't keeping track last time. Oh, the Crystal Data Center, I see. Right, next one. Okay. Okay. No, single targeting might be better, to be honest. When it comes to 2 enemies, it's kind of like debatable whether it's worth doing AoEs or just a single target. Let's try some single targeting and see how that goes. It feels like it's going faster, but obviously then you've got to do it on 2 guys, so I don't know if it's actually faster. It's probably the same amount of time, to be honest. So now I want an AoE, because there's more of them! Yep! Okay. And then go 1, 2, 3. Yip, 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 yip. Frog. Jumpy jump. Okay. 1, 2. The lames. Okay. Stop aiming at me. You're picking on me. You're totally picking on me. Oh god, we're starting to get a kind of... So I'm guessing the spawns are time-based. So if you beat them up faster, you wouldn't end up with a group of them, I'm guessing? Or is it when they get to a certain amount of health? I guess it could be either, couldn't it? But I half imagine it's time-based. So 1, 2, 3. Beep. 1, 2. One of those. Run away. Okay. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there's some more of these. Oh, we're back to 1 now, so let's just try. An experienced tank is obvious to spot when playing other classes, because they'll do AoEs against any group of enemies larger than 2. Yeah, I think when it's like larger than 2, you do AoEs. But when it's like 2, it's kind of like, I guess, whatever your preference is. Because I imagine it doesn't make too much difference either way. But obviously when it's like 3 or more, then you definitely want to use your AoEs, don't you? Crafting material. Oh, it's to make this! I don't have this yet. I do want this. I don't know how to craft it though. How do I? Good luck. Well, good luck trying to craft it. Ah, I don't know. I guess I'll pop a thing on it and see if I get it. There's a bunch of like newer glam stuff I really want to get. I really want to get the vest. It's not expensive on the market. Fair enough then. There's the vest, isn't there, with the straps, like the waistcoat, and then the trousers with like the gun holster and stuff. I do want to get those. But they're still a little bit expensive on the market board, aren't they? But I think they look cool. I think they look rather neat. Though I do like that neon vest as well. With the neon vest though, am I right in saying when you dye it, the gradient bit doesn't dye, it's other parts of the jacket? Is that correct? So like where you've got like the purple shift on the neon bit. I can't remember. I watched a video about it, but I can't remember exactly. Which if that's the case, is kind of a shame really. So I feel like that would be the bit that most people want to dye, right? That bit compared to the rest of it. Though, I guess it depends on the outfit, doesn't it? Like with everything. Okay. Maximizes damage. If you have a single attack that does 300, Or an 80, this is 100. Yeah. That makes total sense. I can't say I'm the most efficient when I do things though, unfortunately. Some of it I know in my head, but that doesn't make me do it in reality. I just show up and whatever happens, happens. I'm not a complete, disaster zone, but I'm also not overly good. But at least I am aware. I am aware of my limitations. Yep. I need to be a bit brave with that. I need to try some more of the stuff. So I'm sure if I gave it enough time and practice, I could probably manage it. But I just don't trust myself and I don't want to annoy people. I think that's a big part of it. And Fuxie, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got cream puffs in the delivery order, washing them down. Ooh! For your TofuuRabbit mug. Hey, the mug can hold a lot of water. Yep. Okay. You've been selling your wares on the Warframe market as of late. Oh, we've been doing good. We've been doing good with that. Making lots of in-game currency. I did not get out of the way of that at all. No. I'm clicking that. There you go. Clicking that. 1, 2, 3. Biddy biddy. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. One thing I do like about the physical DPSs is there is a lot more running around, and that can be quite fun sometimes. I think a part of why that bugs me sometimes though is because where I'm playing on American servers, sometimes the ping can be a bit of a nightmare. So on your screen, you're fully out of the situation, but you still get hit anyway. And I think that's part of what winds me up with it sometimes. But that's my fault for being on American servers, really. Gamba time! Time for some gambas. And when I make the purchase I'm saving up for, it would have costed you 2,400 if I had actually bought it without trading for the currency. Oh wow! Okay. So definitely worthwhile then. Aww. Aww. We've not had good luck on those, have we? Maybe it's not always worth gambling. But I guess if you've already got the stuff, you may as well try and get more of it. I haven't played Balatro. I know a lot of people really enjoy it, right? The thing is, I've had this conversation before. When it comes to... Are we getting kicked out? Getting kicked out. What bad luck. When it comes to card games, it's really weird because I'll see a game and I'll be like, oh, that looks really interesting. And then I see it's a card game and I'm like, oh, I don't feel as interested in that anymore, which is so bad of me because I've probably missed out on so many good games. I think I just find the card game side of things kind of daunting. I think that's what it is. So I think I just need to give one a good go. I just need to do it. I need to stop being worried about it. But the thing is, Beef, I've never really tried one properly to have a full-formed opinion. I think I just expect to find it confusing, which is bad of me. That's making an assumption, right? So I should just give one a go. They've been trying to get into your account for a while. Is someone trying to hack your Final Fantasy account? But no, I should give a card game a go because there's some really cute looking games that involve card kind of mechanics. Since the start of last month from Brazil, that's crazy. I've never had that sort of problem. I'm guessing you've changed your password and whatnot. Then from South Korea, UK, Saudi Arabia. That is crazy. That's wild. I don't know what else you can do beyond changing your password around, but that's absolutely mental that it keeps on happening. Why are they going for your account in particular? I think the person who made Balatro didn't really play other card games either. That's fair. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just see it and I'm instantly kind of like, no worries, Scarlett, take your time. You have the whole list. That's so wild. Like, I've no idea how you could even stop that from happening. How does it start? Like, it's like, I can't, because fair enough if it happens a couple of times, but for it to happen so many times suggests your information's like being passed around or something. Having played around in the deck builder genre, some of them can be very complex and very intimidating. Some of them seem that way. Balattro's not one of them. I know a lot of people really like Balatro. A few people have told me that I need to play it, and I have access to it because I share Steam libraries with a friend and they own it and they enjoyed it as well. So it's not even like I need to spend money on it and risk not liking it. Like I can try it for free kind of thing. I need to give it a go. I need to give it a try. I need to be brave. Last year was my year of like trying stuff that I wouldn't normally play, and quite often it worked out rather well. I need to try it again. Yeah, no worries, Ruby, no worries. Yeah. I need to try more stuff. Though at the moment there are a few games coming up that I'm looking forward to. Because obviously Deltarune comes out this week, because the Switch 2 comes out this week, but Deltarune comes out, so we're going to have to play that. But I don't know if it starts you from the beginning or starts you from the end of the chapter from the demo. Because I'm guessing it does the latter, in which case I'm going to have to read like a TLDR, because it's been so long since we played that I'm not going to remember the details. So I'm going to have to read like a synopsis, and then we can start playing it again just to remind me of everything. But we will absolutely be playing Deltarune Hyper, absolutely. I loved what I played so far. Been really looking forward to it. So when they announced the date, I was just like, yes! Woo! Then, if you have demo data, you can transfer it. Cool. I'll need to read a synopsis then, just to remind me of everything. I remember bits and bobs, but I'm sure there's going to be details that are relevant in the later chapters that I might not remember. So I need to do that. That's my homework. So I'm looking forward to that. And then obviously, the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is coming out. Switch exclusive, unfortunately. But with the very generous continued funding towards the Switch 2, it shouldn't be too long before I can hopefully afford one of those. So then I'll pick one of those up, get the Yakuza game, and play that, because I do want to play that. It's got the extra cutscenes and stuff. And then we've already played Duck Detective, because obviously that came out a few days ago, so we've played that. I've still got the horror game that I need to play. Obviously we're going to play that probably next stream. Unless Deltarune comes out first, then I may hold it off a bit longer. I don't know. We'll see how that ends up going. And then, is there anything else on my radar that's coming out soon? Oh, the Pokemon comes out in October, but that's not till October. There's probably other things that I've kind of forgotten about. Toby has written up info, how to work, and even a quick catch-up guide. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'll need to read that then. So I need to read a synopsis, and I'll need to read the catch-up guide for the combat. That'll be really helpful. I am on Blue Sky. It should be the same username. I haven't used it in ages, but I can go on it if you want to tag me in something over there. Because I keep on forgetting I've got it, which is dreadful of me. I'm so bad with social media. I'm so bad with it. You need to gather another map. Okie dokes. But no, I'm so bad. Like, I have an Instagram, I never use it, but to be honest, Instagram isn't really worth it anymore anyway. I got the Blue Sky, I did use it for a bit, completely forgot about it, and now I just don't really use it, but I still have it, so I've got my username held on there, so that's good. You tagged me in. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a quick peek. I should still be logged in. Blue Sky. I am not logged in. Does it remember my information? It does. Good stuff. Do. Oh my god, is this all the times people have tried to hack you? Oh my god. That is insane. Like, several times every single day. That is ridiculous. I'm happy to do another map. If you guys want to, but don't feel pressured to do so. If you'd rather not, I can go and do some other bits and bobs, so whichever. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. I want to know what happened to cause this, right? Because surely something must have happened, like with your username or something, for it to be so consistent for so long. Because I've never seen it like be that consistent. Force me to Hildebrand. I think I would need to commit an entire stream to Hildebrand. Unless you want me to do it in parts. But I feel like it's going to be an awful lot for me to catch up on. But I can do a Hildebrand stream. I can do a Hildebrand stream. If your Blue Sky account was created a long time ago before they implemented two-factor authentication, I'd recommend making sure... Yeah, it was done before 2FA. I should do that. Thank you for letting me know. 24-hour stream. They do episodes. That's very true. They do episodes. You're not wrong. What do you guys think? If you guys don't want to do another map, that is fine with me. I will not mind. I can go and do something else, whether it's Hildebrand or otherwise. Blue Sky went a whole 6 months without 2FA as a feature. It would honestly put you off using it. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Two-factor is very good. If you can implement it on stuff, you should try to do so. Want to unlock the field operation? Is that the occult stuff? If it is, I have it unlocked. But I've not done very much on it. I'm sure, like, ever since I fell for that scammer on the dating app, I get so many scam attempts. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, when I did a new comparison for car insurance, the amount of like cold calls I was getting after it, because they clearly sold my phone number to someone. We could go in Queso. What's that? What is that? Educate. Educate me, please. Do you like my mount? As soon as they released it, I was like, I kind of need it. I love it. It's so ugly, but in a cute way. So I like it a lot. Trying to scare me. These days, you just double post everything between Twitter and Blue Sky. That's what I did at first, right? But sometimes I'm just like, oh, it's so much effort, which is really bad of me. It's really bad of me. Yours was on Tinder. Yeah, mine was car insurance. And I was getting like multiple cold calls like every single day because they clearly sold my information to someone. And it lasted for like a month and it was so annoying. But it was from the day after I did this like comparison for car insurance. I also have the spots for coffers. Oh, what's this about though? What's this about? What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we up to? It's going to be fun. Come on in. Where are we going? You're welcome. You're welcome to educate me. Queso is the way to say... Oh, croissant! Yeah. Croissant! I know what you mean now. I've never seen it spelled before. I've never seen it spelled before. Croissant. A cold croissant. Is it a part of the occult that I've not done? Where are we going? Oh, we're going down here, aren't we, to go to the place? I'm quite under-leveled for the occult stuff. I think I'm only like knowledge level 7 or something. I have access to the next area, but I've not gone there yet because my knowledge level is so low. You'll sink us and buff. Okay, okay. I'm coming along. I'm coming along. Do, 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 do. I have had fun running around on it though. Like I've just kind of run around and snuck around bad guys. So the question is, what area am I going to? Well, I guess I've got to go to South Horn first. Wait, what? 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 Where are we going? You must show me something. I'm on jog mode now, so I'm going to be going ahead of you. I do love the jog. I'm so glad they implemented the jog. Ah! Look at the kitties! Oh, they're so stinking cute. That one's flashing their butthole at me. They're so cute. I wish I could pet them, but I can't. Wait. If I do... Does it look like I'm petting them? No. Aww. I love them. Can you get them as a minion? I want them. I want kitty. I would like kitty. It's crazy how much the textures have improved, like since the texture update. You can really see it in the eyes. Same with my character's eyes, like the textures. Such an improvement. I'm so glad they did it. The game really needed it. I almost forgot what the game used to look like until I saw some old screenshots. And I was like, yeah, I didn't realise how much the lighting and stuff did. It's crazy. Yeah, you can't have minions here, unfortunately. You can't do the mounts either, can you? What bow do I have? Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? What's this? Oh, that is the minion. Oh, I want them. Oh, they're cute. They're stinking cute. I'll get them one day. Oh, it's from hunts. Okay, I'm guessing Dawn Trail hunts. Because otherwise that wouldn't really make sense, would it? One day I will get the kitty. One day. One day the kitty shall be mine. Right, so I'm guessing you're the wrong person. Where are they? They've got the hidden amongst everyone. Oh, it's Stormblood. I need to get the kitty. I need to get the kitty. Gosh darn it. When we're in promote me, okie dokes. There you go. Yeah, knowledge level is at 8. My things are too small. I've not got a lot done. But like I said, I have unlocked the next area, but I've not been there yet. Because I was like, probably everything's going to kill me. So I'm not going to risk it. Oh, we all bards. That's quite funny. Oh, I've got one cannoneer now. Oh, on we get. Yoinks, I'm taking seat 3. Because I like how it looks. I look very cute on seat 3. What's my quest here? I don't think I have an active quest here at the moment. Because I unlocked the next area and have not been there yet. I don't know if there's something there. But I think I need to... I'm waiting for the fork. I think I just need to level up my thing more, right? It's annoying that you can't fly here. But I have been having fun on the fights. I have been finding them quite fun. Especially because there's been a couple where I've quite quickly figured out what's going on. And I'm like, yay, look at me go. Also, top right of your phantom thing, there's a sync button. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad you're enjoying the combats. Yeah, it's interesting because maybe it's just saying that the combat's too easy. That could be what it is because I'm not finding them like crazy. But it could just be maybe I've gotten a bit better. Huh? Oh, there's a chest. Give me a second. Yep. I'm trying to click it. There you go. Magic prism. In I get. Wait, because we're a party now, are we able to all see chests? Like the same chests? So I know normally the chests are only for you to see, right? Or are you looking at my stream? Is that what it is? That's probably what it is. You're probably looking at my stream. I've been playing it for a while now. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm any good at it. That's the thing, right? You can play this game for a long time and never know what you're doing. You're on stream. I'll keep a better lookout. I will scan around. I do like that the chests are individual as well, because I can imagine otherwise it'd be a right nightmare. Oh, there's one! There's one! Yeah! No, back there! Yeah. Thank you! Because otherwise I imagine people would just never manage to get hold of like any chests. So I think it's really good that they did that. It was a very good idea. Any more chests? Any more chests? I've got a lot of the map kind of uncovered though. So I have been running around. There's still a couple of places for me to get like further in the corners. But I think I'm synced up with most of, if not all of the Euphorites now. I think. If I'm missing any, it's only like 1 or 2. I think it would only just be 1 actually, because I've kind of been all over the place. Just sneaking past all of the bad guys all the time. God, the aggro seems to be a lot lower. Press C to drop, thank you. There's one! Up. Yeah, the aggro seems to be like a lot lower compared to other things. So even if you're like completely out of level for it, you can just like sneak on around them. Which even if I am the right level, I'll still do it because I don't always want to fight. Yeah, be careful, be careful. Oh, there's a chest there. Are we going to brave it? Am I going to go and brave that chest? Wait a second. I'll go. Wait a second. No, I'm not too far away. I'm the perfect distance. Okay. You're the best driver for field operations, but you sneak around quite well. Let me get back in. Scarlet, you missed a silver, did you? Did Scarlet miss a silver? Can I ride on this? I'm too big. I'm too big for it. That's quite funny. Oh, the bike is cute. This is a Mog Station one, isn't it? Or is it not? Am I thinking of a different bike? Because I know there is a bike, which is Mog Station. Careful, careful. Oh god, they're staring right at us. This is the Mog Station one. Okay, cool. Because I know there's another bike that's not. I think the other bike is Island Sanctuary? Maybe? This is quite scary. Oh god, he's staring us down. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Would Scarlet see the coffer, though? If you're seeing it, Ruby, because they're individual, right? This bike looks so silly when it jumps around. It spawns here in the... What? For everyone? Oop! Ding, 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 ding. It's kind of fun being ridden around like this. I don't see one. Oh, it's RNG, I see. Yeah, I don't see one. Oh yeah, the survey point. Yeah, I need to do those, don't I? I should go and do that, shouldn't I? There was the one over there. Yeah, over there. There we go. I've gotten a few of them, but every so often a new one comes up. Here we go. Thank you. Oopsie. The ancient stoneworks has been added to your occult record. Okie dokies. Critical counter has been spotted. Oh, we're right near it as well. Are we going? Are we going? I don't mind. We could do it. I don't see why not. Alright, is anyone else going to show up? It's still been quite busy around here so far, to be fair, but I guess it just kind of depends, doesn't it? How long have we got? 2 minutes. I'm going to eat my chocolate bar. I'm going to eat my chocolate bar, okay? I want to have it. I want to have my chocolate bar. Hopefully I've got enough time to eat it. Nom nom. I should do. I can always put it away if I don't. Now, if we end up being the only ones here, this could be quite concerning, right? Oh no, more people are coming. One of them's bringing a lion with them. Oh no. More people are coming. Here we go. Here comes the people. Here comes the stampede. Hello, everyone. It is quite fun doing these with so many people. I don't know if I've done this one yet. I guess I'll find out in a bit. I might recognise the guy, I might not. We will find out. Considering I didn't get the survey point, I'm guessing maybe not. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Risk what? Should I be concerned? So I'm trying not to chew down the microphone. I don't think I succeeded. I'm really sorry. Just chewing all my chocolate down the microphone. That must have been horrible. I'm so sorry. Chew on the mic and tag yourself as ASMR. To be honest, where my microphone sat, whenever I have water, you can always just hear me swallowing it because the microphone's like closer to my throat level than my mouth. Because otherwise it seems to peak when it's too close to my mouth. Plus it gets in the way of my eyesight, so it's kind of tucked downwards, so it doesn't distract me. But it also means you get many a water sippage ASMR. Right, let's see if I know what's going on here. I probably won't. Let's see. I don't know. I did do a few of these after a couple glasses of wine, so no guarantee I'll know what's happening. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, it's okay. I'm okay here. I'm okay here. Should have run the other direction, so at least I know that for next time. But I was in the right place for there, so. And I'm not the first one to die. I will take it. I will take not being the first one to die. And my throat keeps on croaking. Oh, I forgot to put these down. I forgot to put these down. Okay. This way, this way, this way, this way. Okay. Whoop, fucking a bit more. Oh, I've just managed to avoid that. That was very lucky. Just in time. See, if the ping was bad, that would have still got me regardless, I think. Right, so I'll do this to top up the poison. Stick on battle voice. Stick this back on. Radiant wave. I think that was okay, wasn't it? Not too sure. Don't know if I have this right. Oop. Yeah, I was a bit too slow for that, but that's fine. I can second wind. And I still haven't died, so I shall take it. What do I want to do here? Nope. I haven't quite got this one yet, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So stick these back down. Like, imagine I had all of the battle animations on for this. It would be horrible. It would be so horrible. You wouldn't be able to see anything, would you? You know what, though? I haven't died so far. I will probably die before the end of this, but as of yet, I have not died. And for me, that is fairly good going. Right, so... Okay. 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 Oop, okay. Just gonna get me a bit. There you go. The death was gonna happen at some point. There it was. You know, I lasted for like, what? Just over 2/3. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad. RuneScape has been taking up Final Fantasy XIV mechanics. My friend who played RuneScape for 24 years is horrified. What sort of mechanics? I haven't played RuneScape in so long. Now, if I only die once, I always will take that quite happily. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I'm okay here. Okay, and then, oh, okay. Good, 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 good. Yep. Okay. Do I want to go over here? I guess over here, right? Oh, that one got me. That's fair, though. I was very on the cusp of the seconds with that one. Okay. Remember to stick these back on. Stick the buffs on. Jeez. Come on, Tofu. You're playing Bard. Remember to buff. Oh, the telegraphed attacks. Is that more of a thing in RuneScape now? Why is your friend so horrified about it? It's just not kind of their style. They want it to stay as it always was, kind of thing. Or is it like if I wanted to play this sort of game, I would go and play this sort of game? Which isn't wrong to say. One death I will take. Yeah! I will take. Let's go! Let's roll out! Oh, my hand's getting really itchy. My skin's been getting irritated a lot lately. There must be something in the air. I know a lot of people have been having issues with hay fever, so I wonder if it's a pollen thing. Right, we gotta sneak. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. There's a chest over there. If you can sneak around the eye. And Colbert, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I do hope you're doing good today. And welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Right. Okay. RuneScape already easily hacked its combat by copying the action bar. It was starting to get its own identity again, and I think it doesn't, like... Yeah, I find that with, even in Final Fantasy XIV, like, sometimes they'll do things to make things a bit easier. And obviously, I understand the argument, like, you don't want things to be too easy, etc, etc. But you also don't want it to be too hard, too hard. It's hard to find that middle ground though, I will agree. It's very hard to find the middle ground. So whenever things are like changed, there's always people kicking off about it. There are bosses in RuneScape that the area have area denial, but historically you just have to learn. Oh, that looks like a scary drop. Where the danger spots are and just eyeball it. Right, so what now it marks it instead? Ow! I have played RuneScape, yeah, but I've not played it since like I was 12 years old sharing a family PC sort of thing. So I never played it with it being WASD, it was always point and click. Yeah, I guess area positioning wouldn't be... Oh, there's a chest there! There's a chest! No! Only if it's safe to go back. It's alright, Beef, don't worry. It's been a while since we spoke about it. So I guess they would have to change it to kind of more arrow keys to be proper positional, unless they give a lot of leeway with that sort of thing, right? I don't know. More glasses, yeah. Do I have those ones? I do, god damn it. Oh, there's a survey point. Run away! Sneak. Survey point. That's why you need a difficulty slider that ranges from back. I really like when a game puts difficulties in it. I do really enjoy that. Because like I say, it makes it more accessible to different people. While also not... Oh, a chest! While also not cutting off those who are more skilled. Ooh, I got two of the same guy. I don't have one though. I'm going to use one of those. Do either of you guys not have this one? You can have them if you want them. Wind up Ravener. Would either of you like a Ravener? I'm running out of space in this inventory. You have all of the minions. You have it. Fair enough. I'm going to get rid of the salt and pepper seal because I have it. It doesn't sell for anything. My inventory is just getting so very full. I don't really know. You know what, to be honest? I'm tossing some. I'm doing it. I don't need these. Hey there, Arctic. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. RuneScape lost that a long time ago, sadly. It used to be that you get money any old way, but since 2013. I see. Yeah, I haven't played it for a very long time, so I'm very unaware of like what's going on. I can get rid of all of these, to be honest. Discard. And then that's for glam. I wanted to keep that for glam and that for glam. This can go. This one definitely works for me. There are some areas that I do struggle with, but I think that's just the case no matter what you play, right? And learning it's kind of part of the fun. Don't toss the blue and green gear. Okay, I will not. I will not toss any of those. Golden Guardian? Wait a sec. Am I hopping on? Let me hop on. And then we can go anywhere while I'm doing this. That would work better, wouldn't it? That would work much better. I've got my dye I need to put away. These freaking broad beans, you can't sell them for anything now. That can go. Boar hide, that can go. I do have a Maxwell redeem. Hopefully it works. We're figuring out what's been broken and what hasn't been broken since I upgraded to Windows 11. So we're slowly figuring things out. It should work though, I think. I don't think it'll be a problem. No, I don't really need the high cordials. I don't really use them. Do I have space like... Oh, I can't check my saddlebag. I guess this is better than nothing for now. I mean, I can get rid of this. I've got that. I've done all of my aiming ones, so I shouldn't need that. Anything that's like Disciple of Land, I won't need, because I've got all of my Disciple of Lands leveled up. Disciple of Hand I could still use, because I'm still leveling those up. That's casting, so I shouldn't need that. That's a level 100, so I do want to keep that. I'm not paying attention to chests, sorry. I have been around here before though, so hopefully I haven't like missed a survey point or anything. Oh, are we going for it? I think with how fast MMORPGs tend to be, there's bound to be some aspects. Is it just look away? No, it's not look away, it's the opposite. Right, okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Right, so look towards them next time, or is it just like random? It's the same with any sort of game though. I feel like with a lot of genres, they're vast enough that just because you like a particular thing from a genre doesn't mean you're going to like everything from that genre, but I like that. So otherwise everything would be extremely samey. Look towards the question mark eyes. Ah, I see. And then look away. And then look towards. There you go, thank you. Okay. Look away. No, look towards. Look away. Look away. Look towards. Okay. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I don't know what it is about this one that works for me though. I don't know if it's like the customization. I do love the story, so the story's got a lot to do with it. But I've never had a game kind of like keep me on board with it for so long. So I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Something about it just works. Beep. Okay. Look towards. Look away. Oh, that nearly killed me. Nearly being the key word. After this, we can check the North Silver here, and then you'll grab a riding map. Okie dokes. Fine with me. What time are we at? Okay, I can go a bit longer. As long as I finish by around 10 PM so I can go to bed. Because I have work tomorrow. I understand, like science fiction, but I'm not into everything sci-fi. Yeah, exactly. You check out new things and go yay or nay. No, I agree. That's absolutely true. Because, like, for example, I'm really into Stargate, but then I didn't like... Oh god, wrong way around. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. I got so distracted. Like, I was really into the Stargate series, SG-1 and Atlantis, and I didn't like Universe. Even though it was still the same kind of source material, I just didn't get along with it in the same way. Hey there, Dango, how are you doing? Exactly, you work. Absolutely. Scarlet, I was distracted. I was so distracted, so I got my eyeballs the wrong way round. So close to done though, you can totally do it. Woo! Yay! Thank you. There we go. Be funny if Scarlet died because the giant slab fell on them. Honestly, it looked like it could have happened. Thankfully, the damage doesn't work like that, right? Where are we going? Where are we going? Am I hopping on? To the silver! Okie dokes. How are you doing, by the way? I don't know if I asked, Dango. I hope you're doing good today. So we're going to look for this other silver, and then we're going to Look at the riding map, did you say? Do, 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 do. It's near the Aetheryte, maybe. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm so far behind on this occult stuff. I need to really commit some time to it, I think. But I've enjoyed what I've done so far. I think there's areas of it I still don't really understand. It's my first time kind of doing the whole relic weapon situation, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Is it here? I don't see one here. You're doing great, glad to hear it. But Honor Harrington and Safehold got you into reading and focusing more on story and slowly breaking you out of a bad not reading habit. Oh, that's good, that's good. Definitely, if you find something that really captures you, it can really change how you normally go about things. Because I can be the same with books. I can go through quite long stints of not reading at all. But then whether it's a manga series or like a novel or anything like that, every so often one will really grab me. And then I'll be reading like loads because that will get me more into the routine of reading. And then I'll kind of fall off of it again. It kind of goes into a cycle. I've been trying to get myself back into reading like a couple of volumes of manga every day. Even just one. Just to kind of... Oh, there's a chest over there. There's a mimic. Leave it alone. There's a mimic. Don't free rend me. I don't want to end up in a mimic. Near the tree, I do not have anything here. No. I don't want to free rend a mimic. I ain't doing it. Can you actually get stuff from the mimics? There was a figure of free rend like in one of the mimics, which was quite funny because obviously that was like a constant thing in the anime. Can't wait for the next season of that to come out. But yeah, I've been trying to read like a volume of manga most days. Just to give like a bit of time separate from my computer, because you've got to think like I'm working all day on my computer and then I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV on my computer or I'm streaming or something like that. So I never like get away from my computer very much or as much as I should. So it kind of gives me that time away from the screens. I don't always manage it, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I do. Where are we going? Going outside's for weenies. I didn't say going outside. I said going to my sofa to read a volume of manga. I literally just change room and sit on the sofa. But it's good to get away from the screens. It's not good for your eyes, is it? Plus, it also stretches me out and stuff because I'm just sat in my chair all of the time. CE up. What are we going for it? Here we go. Dun 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 dun. That CE can drop Berserker. Oh, what, one of the other classes? Do do do. What's going to be the best way to go? People are going like in different directions, aren't they? I did go outside today though. So look at me go. I went to the supermarket. I went to the supermarket because I needed bread. Look at my life. It's so interesting and eventful. My bread was out of date, so I had to go to the supermarket. I try to keep things kind of high energy on these streams, right? It goes a bit wild sometimes, going to Tesco's and stuff. Woo! I don't know how you guys handle it. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Easy, we don't have Costco. Oh, Costco, do you mean like the shop? We do have those around, right? I don't have a membership for one though. Though a family member does, so I have gone there a couple of times. It's an adventure. It's an absolute adventure. Get this out the way. You don't in Italy? Ah, yeah, we have a few in the UK. You have Sam's Club. No, I didn't go Costco. I went to Tesco. It's just a supermarket. So in the UK, we have like Tesco's, like Tesco. That's like our largest supermarket. And it's just a normal supermarket. And then you have Asda, You have Sainsbury's. You have like the posh ones like Waitrose. Lidl you have, and Aldi you have. Is there any other supermarkets? They're the main ones, right? I can't think of any other supermarkets off the top of my head. Marks and Spencer's obviously do food, but I wouldn't call them a supermarket. Technically, I guess they would be, but the food bits never tend to be very big, right? Hey there, Kitty, how are you doing? I just said Marks and Spencer's. Would you class Marks and Spencer's as a supermarket? Because you do get like M&S food, but they're never overly big, right? But I guess they have a wide enough range of stock that they could just be a small supermarket. I don't know. But I do have some products that I'll only get from Marks and Spencer's because I do prefer them from there. Tesco's isn't any ordinary shop, it's home. Now Tesco's is great. My local Tesco's is quite a big one as well. I don't know if I've done this one yet. Let's see how quickly I die. Why don't Lalafell shop at Aldi? Because they're little. I see. Oh god, that gave me like no freaking warning. Okay, I need to actually maybe pay attention. That would be a start, wouldn't it? Beep, 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 beep. Wrong way. Yeah, wrong way. Okay. Right, I am learning this one. Oh god, I've lost my targeting. There we go. Why is it there? You go. My targeting was being weird. Yep. Okay, drop one of those. Yeah, I definitely haven't done this one yet. I've done one where the guy was like in a chain or something. Okay. Hey, I didn't last as long that time. Sometimes it's like that. Like, when I first started doing these, I was dying so frequently that I was a bit like, you know what, I've improved. If I only die once or twice, I will take it. I'd say M&S isn't really a supermarket. I was thinking of Waitrose. Yeah, Waitrose is definitely a supermarket. I think people would argue whether Marks and Spencer's is a supermarket, but I always feel like I've never really seen a particularly big Marks and Spencer's food. Do you know what I mean? There's just so much going on. Okay. Though you could get like a weekly shop in Marks and Spencer's food, not an M&S food, I should say. Really, not like the petrol station ones, but like the slightly bigger ones, because you can get some that are like kind of a bigger than a petrol station but still kind of small kind of thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But no, I always go Marks and Spencer's for their versions of What's-Its, their cheesy puffs. I really love their cheesy puffs. I also go to Marks and Spencer's for their garlic dip, because I do like their garlic dip. And I go to Marks and Spencer's for... What's the other thing I go to Marks and Spencer's for? Sometimes I go there for their pizzas, because their pizzas are quite nice. But I only tend to get their pizzas if they're like the yellow reduced stickers going on, because otherwise they're a bit too expensive, really. Second death. But yeah, beyond that, I'm not too fussed about anything over the top from Marks and Spencer's. Oh no, wait, Percy Pigs. Percy Pigs. Percy Pigs as well. But their cheesy puffs are like the best cheesy puffs. Okay. Yeah, for a first time, if I don't die again, I will be happy. If I die a third time, I'll be a little bit grumpy. Okay. Oh, that got me. I might be dying a third time. Am I gonna get grumpy? Oop. Okay. Should be dropping more. I'm concentrating so much on the mechanics. I'm not doing any of my buffs. Okay. How did that kill me? Fine. I am mildly grumpy, but not a full grumpy, because I don't understand what happened. Mild grump. I find with these, they have been a lot of fun, but the first time you do them, there is so much going on screen. It can be quite a lot. Thank you. Oh, give me a second, sorry. Sorry, I just needed a cough. All is good. Thank you for the res. Thank you for the res. My throat just croaked anyway, even though I coughed. I may as well just not bothered. Okay. Oh, God. Right. What are we doing? Croaky throat. Hello, little wolf. That's huge! Where are you on this? Oh, there you are. It's a two-seater, is it? Ooh. I didn't know it was a two-seater. Oh, it is a two-seater. That's quite fun. To be honest, it makes sense, because this one's massive. Just wait for them to look away. There's been a few times where I've definitely been in an area where I'm like really underleveled, and I'm just waiting for a guy to turn around, and all these people are breezing past me because they've obviously played it a bit more and got to a higher level. And they're just breezing past, and I'm like tucked in a corner just waiting, like, is it safe? Is it safe? Can I move? Will I die? Because this bit is a definite, like, proper sneaky bit. Because it's such a, like, a narrow kind of, like, hallway. Because a lot of other places you can just kind of, like, weave around. But here, it's proper, like, oh. No, that shouldn't have worked. How did that not see you? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Right. You're the best driver. Apparently you are. Apparently you are. That was ridiculous. That demon guy was obviously just a bit in need of an optician appointment, I will say. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I could probably go for like 20 minutes, half an hour longer. Didn't get my dailies done in the end, but oh well. Missing a day on them won't cause a problem. And then I should think about getting tucked into bed. Oh, there's another critical encounter. Where off we go? I was so close to it as well. I don't mind. It's up to you. You're the driver. You're the driver, Scarlet. I'm just here for the ride. I need to watch some videos on like how to grind like the currencies and stuff. So a bunch of them have come up. So I should try and watch some of those. I don't really understand it all properly yet. There seems to be a lot of new stuff to learn. Oh, Ruby's saying to let you in, Scarlet. To let them in, I should say. Where are you? Where did you go? Hello, Juxo. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good today. Where are you, Ruby? There you are, okay. Are you nearby? You went to kill a level 20 mimic. I must have missed it. You can't be too far away then, huh? You've got like a minute and a half if you're not here yet. Oh, I can see you. You'll make it. There you are. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one yet either. So how many times am I going to die? That is always the question. How many deaths will Tofu have on this particular encounter? Oh, you are on the other side of the map. I see. This can drop ranger. So how... Is that based on the symbol that's on the thingy? Does that tell you what it might drop? Because that symbol looks different to the symbols of some of the other ones. Am I understanding that right? Or have I just kind of just pulled that out of my bottom? You don't know if it's that, but the symbol looks different. I have no idea if that's what it means, but the symbol does look different. Because otherwise, how can you tell? Is it like the name of the event? Does that tell you? Or does it tell you like in the chat or something? So 2 times you've said, oh, this one drops this shard. And I'm like, how do you know? Is it always just the same fates or the same events? It's not the symbols. How do you know then? Because they dropped for you. Oh, okay, so you just saw them drop here before, so you know they drop here. I would have thought it would have been random. But I guess that then it would be hard to kind of gauge it, wouldn't it? So they probably do want to keep it the same. Oh, so that symbol means you might... I see. So that means you fight multiple things instead of a boss. Got you. I've not had one like this yet. Let me stick my buffs on. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I have been in this one, so I remember this stuff. Okay. Let me... I think up here is okay. Yes. I remember this. I have been here. I have been here. Okay. I've got no excuse now. Watch that be the only mechanic I remember though. Only this in the... Oh, of course the men. I've definitely not seen the men. I have seen the chocobos, because I remember that crisscross situation. Okay, okay. Okay. So, this bit, I can't fully remember. I think they make... Yeah, okay, cool. I remembered it a bit better than I thought. Okay. Right, where are we now? Up here should be okay. Yes, it is. Okay. This drops Note Ranger and the yellow Jolly Rancher. Right, I think I should be okay here. Yes. If you get an extra note, you can trade it in for 10. Oh, okay, okay. So they're gonna flutter off. Hey there, Eamon, how are you doing? Am I winning? Well, on this particular fight, I haven't died yet, so kind of am-ish a little bit winning. We'll see if I end up dying. Whoop! Yeah, I was a bit too slow for that. That's okay. That's alright. GG! You died every other time, but you haven't died yet. Let's go! Professional players. Right, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Let's go! Okay, and then we've got these guys again. Over here should be okay. Oh, nope. He tricked me with that bit. It's fine. I've still got my second wind. It's when they start layering the mechanics that I get a little bit confused. Keep on forgetting my buffs. Okay, I need to go here. Okay. And then scurry over here. Thought I did that too early for a second, but all is good. And then over here. Now this is where it's going to start getting a bit more difficult. Around here-ish. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Right, so we've got these guys again. Over here. Okay. And then we've got these burbs again. Should be okay. Nope, because they've done that to trick me. Damn you. Damn. You know what? I'll still take it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeep. Ah! No. Okay. Right, so... Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I need to regen my... Now, is they going to get me with another inside? Yeah, they are. God damn it! Both times I fell for that. It's fine. It's fine. I should put one of those on. Oh, 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 oh. Messed that up, messed that up, messed that up. It's okay. Managed to work it out. And the problem is the burbs. I'm definitely not in the right place for the burbs. Whew, managed to work that out. Okay. Second wind again. Fumbled that a tiny bit, but it's all good. Right, burbs are back. Burbs are back. Burbs are back. Burbs are back. Ooh, bit further back. Perfect. Stupid burbs. I'm not going to fall for it this time. I'm coming over. Oh god, too far forwards. Wait. No, we're okay. I didn't fall for it. Okay. I nearly overcorrected completely. Yep. Okay. Look at me go. Woo! Didn't die. Ha ha ha. I'm improving. I'm learning. Toot toot. I survived. I didn't get the shard, I don't think. Check my inventory. Oh, I did get the shard. Haha. So, Berserker Soul Shard and the notes on the Crescent Berserker. I must have got one the last one. Yeah, the last fight. Oopsies. So, what's this about? Notes on the Berserker. So... Silent Streets. Is it in here? Or is it... I'll figure it out. I got a new thingamabob as well. A new one of these. Mighty March. Gradually restore on own HP. Oh, that's good. So now I can do some HP restoring. That is good. So if I go... Okay. Go to the base. Can do. Can do. The level 2 skill is actually the XP buff, but on Berserker? If you use it at Crystal. Huh? Oh, that's how how you do that. I've seen people doing it and I didn't know how they did it. Right, okay. So, freezes time for all nearby enemies readying an attack. Grants Romeo's ballad to self and nearby party members when executed within proximity of a knowledge crystal. Increases phantom EXP. I see. Yeah, that's new to me. That is new to me. Right, I'm coming over. Have you ever saw a white mage with an axe? No, but is that what you get when you do the berserker stuff? So what? Obviously, I understand. Obviously, that you can have kind of like, I guess, two classes going on. So you could be like a white mage. You were doing flailing motions. I could imagine an axe. So it's like you could be a white mage, but then be like the canon class with a white mage. So you get some canon bits, but you also can still do your healings. Am I understanding that right? Kitty, thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. So if I change to this then. Not that one. This one even. So I've still got my bard bits and bobs, but I can also... I like you just whacking it with your stick. Become enraged, delivering an attack for a potency of 150 to all enemies in a cone before you. I see, okay. And then... relentlessly striking target of auto attacks. Right, okay. A white haircut. That sounds a bit funny, I'll be honest with you. That's interesting. So what, as monk, you get... Oh. Wait a sec. No, I'm not in combat though. I'm not fighting the dummy. Oh god, I'll change in a second. Am I still fighting the dummy? It still thinks I'm fighting the dummy. You could be damaged, but you're immune to effects that stun you and stuff. Okay, that's cool. So I definitely haven't fully taken on board all of these different things. Like, I had like a very basic idea. But it's definitely an interesting mechanic, and it does mix things up, doesn't it? And obviously it gives you things that you otherwise wouldn't really have access to, like the canon stuff and all of that. So it's definitely a kind of a way to shake things up. I don't know what the mechanics were in the other relic weapon situations. Why am I still in combat? How do I get out of this combat with this dummy? Why? The last relic was just do Hildebrand. What about the Eureka stuff? Click the dummy, it says, ah, I see. Oops, now I'm just attacking it. So, yep. My chat. Where are we? Press reset enmity. So is it on here? No? It's the HP bar. This one? Ah. There you go. We might not make it to this one now. It's my fault. I never really bother with the dummies. I should swap as well, shouldn't I? Let me swap back to... There we go. One purple Jolly Rancher. Yeah, I don't even know what I need at this point. I guess I need, what, two blue raspberry, 2 grape, and 1 lemon. You need 3 of each, don't you? Is that correct? I guess I'm not doing too bad. I don't think I had any before, so good progress. After we've done this one though, I might need to think about what I'm doing, because it's 10 to 10. And this rabbit needs to have an early night in bed. Because it's after I stream, when it's like, if I stream in the evening, it takes me a good like hour or 2 to kind of wind on down afterwards to go to sleep. So I need to get into bed early so I can wind down. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to it, Ruby. It's kind of why I normally try to have the chat hidden behind my stream chat. Oh my god, that was so quick. Just in case someone starts messing around. No! But I completely forgot and I've not rearranged it. But sometimes people do get a bit weird in the shout chat, which is why you do kind of want to block it off just in case. Something about Markiplier, I have not been paying attention. Quite obviously so, because I've nearly died twice. Okay. I mean, he is hot, but not in... Do I know what that is? I don't know what that is. Oh, there you go. I understand that now. I mean, I guess you need somewhere to talk about how hot Markiplier can be. I mean, no judgment, but maybe not in shout chat. Do it in tells or something. Or even just say chat rather than shout chat. Then only people in the nearby vicinity will hear it, right? Were they saying about that? I didn't even see. Were they talking about that in shout chat? That is not the time and place. And now it's all up in my stream. This is why you want to hide the chat. This is why you want to hide it when you're streaming. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't do that stuff in shout chat. That was quite quick, actually. I should have just had it shrunk down. Oh god. You're just 1 CE and you're done with Cannoneer 2? I mean, if one spawns soon, I'll tag along. Oh, you also need to go now. So Scarlet's heading off. I should probably wrap up stream. So Ruby, unfortunately, I think we're bailing out. Let me head back to base. I'm heading back to base. Oh, I've head back now. We can do it. How far is it? How far is it? Oh, that's fine. I can get there. I'll meet you there. There's one more. I'm coming along. I'm coming along. It's right by the shard, so I can come along. I will meet you there. But now we can do one. Oop! We can do one more. I'm so scared of this guy. Yep. Let me up. Let me up. I'm gone. I'm kind of worried about what these guys are talking about. Oh, is this it? Is this the one? Let me in. Okay. Okay. Get on the bike for a second. Come on in. Come on in. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? And then I shall wind on down for bed. To see if I have a silver here. Come on then. It is fun seeing everyone run around. I think I do enjoy that element of like any MMO, just seeing other people about. I don't know why, it just feels nice. Oh, there is a coffer there. There is one there. I'm being aggroed on though, so I might die. Yep. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. I'm too low of a level. Ooh. Oh, I have that one already. Ah, I got a gold piece, whatever that is. I got things. Yep. Oh, you just sell it? Sweet. Oh yeah, 300,000 gil. Nice. I will take that. I will take 300,000 gil. Okay. And the spun gold is for a +2 upgrade. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I'll keep hold of that then. Okay. I will head on back to the base then, so I'm in a safe place. And then, thank you for joining me, Ruby and Scarlet. I do appreciate it. I got no dailies done, but you know. You're alright, Ruby, don't worry. Yep. Oh, this is where all the armour and stuff is. I do not have enough gold piece bits yet, so that's all good. I'm going to switch screen then. I'll probably set this to exit now so I don't forget. And then switch screen. So give me a second. There we go. And obviously thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. But I should be winding down for bed. So let me have a quick peek. Let me see who's about, who's online. So I don't often stream on a Monday, so I don't really know what's happening or going on. So we've got some Final Fantasy VII. We've got some Final Fantasy XIV, a fair amount of that. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining me. Let me have a quick look in the tag as well. Because, you know, I always like to try and meet some new people. So let's see who's about. Oh, that model's cute. We could say hello to them. There I am. Let's see. I'll post Endwalker. That could be cute. That could be cute. I've given it a search. I've got it saved on my Steam to have a look at. Thank you for telling me about it. And thank you for the raid message as well. That is perfect. So be sure to copy and paste that. And then, oh, this person's playing that Claire Obscure. A lot of people have been enjoying that, right? Let me have a peek. I do want to give it a look. But I think we raided them recently. I think we raided them last stream. My throat keeps on croaking. It's so bad. Or this person's doing Pokemon. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's have a look at this. Washy washy. Thank you for redeeming. Let's have a look-see. Oh, Deltarune. Awesome. Yeah, let's raid into this. Sorry, Scarlett. Someone redeemed the guide, the raid. But if you give the name, I'll definitely pop them on my list to give a check out because I'm always looking for new people to pop on by. So definitely suggest the name, whether it's on here or on the Discord or something, and I'll write it on down. But for now, the raid has been redeemed, so it looks like we're saying hello to this person. Zoomies, I will write that down. Underneath my sounds alert reminder, Zoomies. And I'll stick raid next to it to remind me what that is. So I've got a pen and pad from when I was working on my desk, so I just write notes on there. They're about to start chapter 2 for their first time. Yeah, definitely, I'm down for saying hello. So we'll get their raid underway in just a second. Obviously, I've already said it, but thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for spending time with me, chatting with me. Ruby and Scarlet, thank you for dragging me along around the occult areas. I do appreciate it. But yeah. When I'm next streaming, I'm not entirely sure. I definitely will be streaming on the weekend. I don't know if I'll get an extra stream done during the week, because obviously it's only Monday. So we'll see what happens. But if I get a stream out during the week, it'll probably be in the second half of the week, around 7 PM BST. If not, I'll most likely see you on Sunday at 2 PM BST. So I do hope I can see you then. But as always, whenever I stream, obviously I tweet about it, you get notifications on the Discord, and notifications here if you do follow. So if you're not on the Discord already, because I know there's been some new faces today, you can find the links down below for all of that. Everyone's really lovely over there. And yeah, that's all from me. So let's get this raid underway. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your week, whether you're working, resting, studying, or anything else in between. And of course, as always, make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. Be sure to copy and paste that raid message from Jack, and Hyper's got it as well. Perfect. Be sure to copy and paste. And yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. So toodaloo, night night, farewell. Be sure to take care and see you later. Bye everyone. Bye.